Welcome, Dr. James Beckett, Sports Card Insights, another card wall video reveal. I got a shipment back from BGS just a couple days ago, went through, alphabetized, and figured out where I would put in some cards, starting out with Freddie Hutchinson, who actually may not make the grade. He's been there. He has a cancer hospital named after him, was a good pitcher and a great guy, and this is a very tough card, is rarely. But I want to thank the sponsors and with me all along. Next up is Don Hudson, who was Jerry Rice before there was a Jerry Rice. I love the 55 Topps All-American set. He's also a high number in that set, and it's reminiscent of 56 Topps Baseball, my favorite set from growing up. Next is Ichiro, and I put Ichiro in the I's, not in the S's. I don't put him under Suzuki. Early card, 1993, BBM Baseball Magazine, a legitimate Japanese producer. This obviously predates his North American RCs, and it calls into question what's an RC, if it was the first legitimate licensed, and I believe pack pulled. So, but this is a good card. I'm not going to worry about the finer points of what kind of a rookie it is, but it's a very early card. Michael Irvin. I've got a couple Michael Irvin cards here. One is this embossed test version of the dog tags, which probably won't make the grade, but more unusual. And then the mirror red premium stock. Frankly, I'm not sure Michael Irvin's going to make it at all. He's local and was a really good receiver. Monty Irvin, his 52 Topps card autograph. But the interesting thing here is if you look on the back and you look right in the middle to the edge of the stats, there's a 3.00. That's the sticker from first base from back 40 plus years ago when that was part of the inventory, but it was probably my card and I got it back out. And before I sent it in for grading, I neglected, and I don't think they caught the fact that it had the original $3 price tag. Can you imagine? And Rocket Ishmael, I don't think he's going to make the cut. This is a pro set. Pro set made a lot of interesting, they mass-produced most things, but then they had some test issues. But Rocket, in spite of being a Cowboy, is probably out. Dan Issel, remember stories from one of my close friends in college, went to basketball camp with Dan Issel. And my friend was normal size and Dan Issel was 6'9", and he's a Hall of Famer. I'm not sure what his best card is. This is a rare card, but it's more of his announcer card. Now we're getting to AI, Allen Iverson, some good ones to look at. The cutting edge. I love the titanium. I like the way they look and feel. Golden Touch, that's another really good one. And then probably my favorite now is the Star Power Supreme. Again, all these are really tough cards. I'll probably keep the Star Power Supreme. I think it's more interesting, and that's the choice I have to make. I'm trying to do one per player. Next is P.Jackson. I've got assortment of P.Jackson baseball cards, but this is his unquestioned football rookie. He's got some ambiguity about his baseball rookies, and so I'm avoiding that. I'm not going to do 2 entries for Bo, even though he was great at football until he got injured. Mike Jakar went to SMU, played baseball and basketball, my age. I'm going to put it on the wall till he comes over, and then I'll take it down probably. Mark Jackson, the infamous card with the Menendez brothers. That's just a novelty. But again, I got to figure out who am I doing my wall for. I don't know that it's for people that are fans of the Menendez brothers. And I actually like Mark Jackson. I think he was a good player, an assist-first guy, and a good announcer. But he's probably not going to make the final grade. And then the last guy is just for a novelty here that I'll keep up for a while, but eventually will be out, is Phil Jackson as a player. When you see him walking around, he just doesn't look like he was a player, but he was effective. That's from Hutchinson to Phil Jackson. I've got more coming, and I'm enjoying this. Thank you for watching. And if you've got feedback of something I'm missing or ought to be in there, feel free to send it to drjamesbeckett@gmail.com or just comment in the YouTube format there. So thanks, everybody, and be back with another one.